We want to make sure that we're providing not only for our employees and their families, but their family, friends, and neighbors. And so that's what Cactus Cares is all about, is to get out there and provide resources where resources are needed.
Cactus has always been generous in their giving. When I started with the company, that was an immediate takeaway for me with Paul Engler and the management and executive team at that time. And that tradition and that history continues today.
Cactus has been involved with Snack Pack for a while now, and we started just some of us employees going on a Tuesday night and helping pack the bags that are given out to the children in the community. We've taken on a bigger role now financially as well as with the volunteer work, and we've spread out to more communities in the Panhandle and even in other states as well.
And to me, when I think of Cactus and I think about their role in our program, it's been leadership. So it was one thing for Mike to start a hunger fund, but I think it was another thing for them to say, Darren, we trust you. I knew those communities that were opportunities. They would come to me and say, we would like to start the Snack Pack for Kids program. But the first question they would always ask is, where are we going to get the money? We want to feed kids. We know there's hungry kids. And it was great to pick up the phone and call Cactus and say, hey, there's another community in the area that you serve and that you do business. What do you think about seeding one of these communities with this hunger fund? And Cactus was willing to take that initial risk and say, we believe in the idea, we believe in the community, and we believe in y'all's desire to serve these kids.
When kids come to school and they fall asleep by 9:30 in the morning because they haven't had any food, it affects all of us. No matter how rich you think you are and how much you don't live in a place that could possibly have poverty, at least 20% of your population in that school will have that issue. And it's true here.
It was an answer to our prayers that we had a company like Cactus Farms, that they cared enough of our community. We now in 3 schools, and my understanding we're looking at some more.
We used to start with like super little amount of bags, and then from moving to Sacks of Love all the way to snack kits, it's been so much. We're doing 600 bags tonight. And it's that crazy that just because of Cactus Farms, we got all the way here.
I would like to thank Cactus Feeders for helping us expand Eagle Market and get it out to our community.
If it wasn't for their investment, Eagle Market wouldn't be possible.
I think Eagle Market is changing like me and my whole years ahead of me by just giving me more to look forward to and teaching me that I'm not the only one in this world, and there's so many more people to look after.
I do believe that it has helped our classmates and our school have a better environment for us, because we know that our fellow classmates are getting the things that they need for their home life.
Find something you're passionate about. Find something that you see a need for in your community and go out and make it happen. Cactus will support you.
I'm just extremely grateful for partnerships like Cactus Feeders, because they're helping the women. They're helping women like me. They're helping women that are going through this program, that are just trying to get their lives back on track and just live a better life, not only for themselves, but for their kids and for their community.
I think it's awesome that Cactus is able to put forth money for students that are wanting to pursue that career.
It's huge to be able to focus on my studies and not have to focus on constantly working or constantly worrying about where that money is going to come from.
With this scholarship, it has allowed me to be able to take on a job here in the school and being able to improve my knowledge in the swine industry. So I'm working with different research projects at the veterinary school.
The fact that a company that has given so much to me and my family is also interested in helping the community around them, it just gives me a lot of hope. Knowing that there are people out there that are willing to stand up and speak up and help those who are in need. There's not a lot of companies that do that. There's not a lot of people who do that.
It has been quite the blessing to everyone just to go see the smiles on the children's faces, because they really are thankful, and seeing people come together.
The word we hear most is sustainability. These kids don't have to be afraid that this is just going to happen for a couple months, because we have the community invested in this, and the community itself has the opportunity to come together in a unified way to meet the needs that are in our very backyards.
Kids can't learn if they're hungry, but they can change the world when they're full.
We learned so much over the years of how to take care of cattle, and now we're learning how to take care of the communities and how to take care of people. It's just nice to have pride in your company.